Alrighty guys, this is Snugsonblitz, and I'm back with a new series. I had a few games in the past week that made me think, what are people doing? So as you can see by the title of this video, we're entitling this series, Super Simple Strategies. Yes, you don't have to be great to have a pretty good win rate in Blitz if you just follow a few simple tactics or techniques. And today we're looking at one of my favorites, which is eliminate one target. Don't focus on the entire team. Just see if you can find one guy that you can take off the battlefield. It's remarkable how removing one tank from the battlefield can make all the difference in a game. And I've got two games for you that I think will illustrate that. We're up against some very heavy hitters. The VK700201 will be tough for me to deal with, likewise with the WZ113. Not to mention the E75 and T30, also deadly tanks, and the Foch, which has got pretty solid armor as well against my tier 9 tank. But the Char 4 is the tank I'm after. Why? Well, number one, he's a medium tank, so he doesn't have that much armor. Number two, he gives them the best spotting range for their team, so we can blind them if we can take him out. These things make me want to try and find him ASAP and get him off the battlefield. There's that tank, the Herd Breaker, and we're able to pump quite a lot of damage into the Char 4. I would love to take him off the battlefield. He's a one-shot now, but he's wisely backing up and using his team for cover. I'll pump 2 shells into this guy, but dang it, the T30, that was painful. But we're just going to back on up here, back behind this rock, using my speed boost as a reverse speed boost, which is not common, but sometimes it does come in handy. And now we have the NC70 and my buddy in the E75, and he knows what he's doing. Char 4 is hiding somewhere over there, and the Caro, I think, is ready to make his move. Yep, there's the Char 4. Can we get him off the battlefield? Good job, Fire Radical. He's my bud. Can trust him to take out the things I want. Didn't even tell him. Look at that. I'm going to move on in. Just be careful of those TDs at the back. Anybody? Oh, he's gone. Ah, what the hell. If I die, I die. No big deal. Here we go. Herd Breaker. 1 shell. That's my fault. And I might take a hit here, but that traverse is not the best, it seems. So now it's 7v4. We've got this game in the bag, right? You think, hey, easy peasy, right? Well, this is Blitz. And Blitz is not that sort of game. We do get very lucky this game. Why is that? Well, I can't shoot any of those guys. And I noticed my buddy got lit up. Now, there's no way those tanks over there would light him up, which means they have somebody sitting in spawn. Someone sitting in a bush, maybe? Come on, it's that WZ. I know it is. And he's AFK. So I'm going to work on him to get rid of him because I do not want him coming from the rear while I'm attacking his teammates. That would be the death of us. Not ideal because it's going to take time to kill him, but hopefully my teammates don't fall apart in the process. Easy damage here, up to 2,000. So we got a little bit lucky there. Yeah, there he goes. It's 5v3. And the E75, not sure I'll be able to pen him at distance. Nice shot in there, only 175 though. And he whacks me for 456. Ouch. So I'm a one-shot. Not good news. My buddy, plenty of hit points. But the other guys, not so much. Come on, E75, popping out. Love a shot in there, but I don't think I'll hit it, so I'm not going to bother. Those two guys are one-shots. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's get rid of the E75. Come on. Oh, dang it, just went behind cover. That's unfortunate. I would have loved to have taken him off the battlefield. So he's playing this well. I've got 2 bases. That's nice. Now, the Caro makes the right choice here, in my opinion. He goes for the one shot. E75. Good. He takes a hit for his trouble, but that was worth it. Now, do not charge in, as my buddy is going to take that guy out. And now it's 3v1. Caro, just wait. Don't do anything stupid. My buddy's got plenty of hit points. Don't worry. He'll push on in. But if my buddy goes AFK, we could be absolutely screwed here. He's getting the base. That's not a bad move. I'm going to whack him on the side. That's nice. And my buddy will be able to... No, that's the Caro. Well, either way, who cares? Now, that could have been really bad for us had that WZ113 been alive. We're able to squeak out the victory, honestly. 2,788 damage, 1,121 assisted damage as well. Caro, good job. My buddy, solid. On this map, on this side, we're at a slight disadvantage because they can go hull down in the corner. It's not the end of the world, but it could be problematic because they have a Sent 7-1, a Herd Breaker, and a T-30. All tanks capable of ruining our day in the corner there. But I do see one tank that I would love to introduce myself to. That is the Leopard PTA. He's a fast tank. He's also got no armor, and my tungsten shells would love to say hello to him. I've got some support in the T92E1, who will be able to outspot him, but they've also got a Vickers, so we've got a bit of an issue here. However, the goal is, remember, super simple strategies, take out a tank, and there he is. That's the guy I want. That's the guy I'm going to go for. I just need a little bit of help. If anybody else is here, I will get absolutely wrecked. Hello! I take a hit, but 3 shells in, so I'll take that trade any day of the week. Unfortunately, there's a Sent, but his Hesh didn't do anything. 72 damage. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Okay, here comes my buddy, and he plays this masterfully. So he whacks the 7-1, and now I'm just going to check there and get ready to make my move. My buddy moves on in. He's going to side scrape, and he side scrapes like a boss. Lovely stuff, taking out the Herd Breaker already. Nice. Now we go for the Sent 7-1 because the freaking Leo's hiding. Wise decision in my opinion, but he really shouldn't be here. So I'll focus on this guy. 3 shells in. Nice. Here comes my buddy and the T92E1 as well. So it looks like my buddy bounced, or he decided to go for the Leopard PT. I don't know what happened, but unfortunately they're still in the battlefield. So I'm going to go for this guy first as he's the bigger threat. Leo is not dangerous, and these guys are at the back, but they won't be able to hit me with all this stuff in between. I'm just going to make my move. My tungsten should be ready to rock and roll any second now. And this guy's not even looking at me. Now he's a pretty good player, but he is just totally screwed. I mean, it's 7v3. Sometimes by taking out one target, it really encourages your teammates to push on in. They're like, whoa. I mean, if a tank has got 2 health or 100 health, they're like, ooh, I can take him out. It encourages people to be courageous. Now, will it always work? No. But I had a platoon mate. And if you play with random people you meet on the web, you'll have stuff like this. I mean, the E50, why did he stop? Just go. There's 3 of us here. Okay, I'm aiming in it. Don't back on up. Ugh. Okay, well, I'm stuck. I can't get around you, bud. So poor E75 dies. Sorry, E50. But that was a slaughter. Absolute slaughter. They had no chance whatsoever. And top of the leaderboard, myself, I think 2,821. Easy peasy. A huge shout out goes out to my Patreons. These wonderful people help keep the lights on over here so that I can keep making videos for you. If you'd like to see this channel grow, consider sending over a one-time donation. Or, if you'd prefer, you can check out my Patreon page. As you can see here, we have 3 different tiers with different perks available. My goal has been and always will be to help make you a better tanker. Here are what some Patreons had to say about working with me. You can always reach out to them and ask them their experience, or you can reach out to me if you have any questions. You can contact me at snugsonblitz@proton.me. That's also the email for any replays you may have. Anyway, let's get back to our normal scheduled programming, shall we? Blitz is a 7v7 game, so taking out one target early on really helps focus the mind of your teammates. I'm a big believer in letting my teammates do their frickin' job. I don't have to do all the damage. I don't need masteries. Who cares about that jazz? I would prefer them to actually become better players, and I think doing this really helps them. Take out one target, then focus on a second target. Essentially, you want to focus fire your way through the enemy team, and that is super simple strategy number 1. So, if you've got a platoon mate, try it out. You'll be surprised how easy it is to win when you do that for your team. That's all I got for you. I'll see you next time. Snugsonblitz, out.